Welcome to Medha Vahini, where every story carries a wisdom that changes lives. Today's story is about a boy who had nothing but became everything. Stay till the end, because the last line of this story will stay with you forever. In a small village surrounded by dry, cracked fields, there lived a boy named Arjun. His family owned nothing but a small piece of land, hard, rocky soil that most farmers had given up on. Nothing grows here, the neighbors said. Don't waste your time, boy. Arjun's father was too sick to work. His mother stitched torn clothes for a few rupees a day. Every morning, Arjun would wake before sunrise, look at that worthless patch of land, and make a silent promise to himself. While other boys played, Arjun worked. He carried water from a well 2 kilometers away, one bucket at a time. He broke rocks with a small hammer. He mixed mud, ash, and dried leaves into the soil the way an old farmer had once told him. Days passed, then weeks. The soil was still dry. Nothing sprouted. The neighbors laughed. See, we told you, some land is just cursed. One evening, exhausted and covered in dust, Arjun sat by the field and cried. Not because he wanted to give up, but because he was so tired. His mother sat beside him and said nothing for a long time. Then she whispered, the seed does not show itself the day you plant it, Arjun, but it is working underground, just like you. 3 months later, on an ordinary Tuesday morning, Arjun saw something that made him freeze. A tiny green shoot, just one, pushing through the hard, dark soil. He fell to his knees and touched it gently, as if it were made of glass. That single green shoot was not just a plant. It was proof that the earth had heard him, proof that his work had not been wasted. By the end of that season, Arjun's field was the greenest in the village. Vegetables grew where rocks once sat. The same neighbors who had laughed now asked him, how did you do it? Arjun smiled and said, I didn't do anything special. I just refused to stop. Years later, Arjun became one of the most respected farmers in the region. He taught other young people how to bring dead soil back to life. But whenever anyone asked him the secret, he always said the same thing. Hard work is not loud. It does not announce itself. It works quietly, in the dark, underground, before anyone can see it. But when it blooms, the whole world notices. If Arjun's story touched your heart, share it with someone who needs to hear it today. Subscribe to Medha Vahini for a new story every week, because every story we tell is a seed we plant in your heart. Until next time, keep working, keep believing,